If you find yourself awakened at this time, then you should count yourself lucky. You should count yourself blessed. You should count yourself free, because not only do you get a front row seat of this thing we call life, not only do you get a front row seat to this thing we call life, but you also free yourself from the grip of the matrix. And best of all, you get a second chance to do this whole thing right. This is because not everybody gets to awaken. Chances are you're the only one awakened in your friend circle. You're the only one awakened in your family unit. You're the only one awakened within your immediate circle. Okay, so understand that not everybody gets to awaken. So if you find yourself awakened, if you find yourself on the path, then count yourself very, very lucky. In this video, we're discussing the lonely, solitary path of the chosen one's spiritual awakening. But before we get into it, I would like to take a moment to say hello and welcome to everyone. If you're new here, I go by the name Inspire Seeker, and on this channel we discuss spirituality, personal development, and narcissism. So if any of that appeals to you, or if you feel called to, then by all means join us, and I promise you will not regret that decision. Also, I'd like to take a moment to welcome all our newest subscribers. If you're new here, welcome to you. If there's a particular topic you would like for me to cover, simply drop it in the comment section of our latest video, or send it to me in an email. You can find my email in the channel description, and I'll do my best to address it for you. Other than that, let's get into the message, guys. The lonely, solitary journey of the chosen one's spiritual awakening. And as I said earlier, guys, if you find yourself awakened at this time, if you find yourself awakened at this time, if you find yourself on the journey at this point in time, then count yourself very lucky, count yourself blessed, and count yourself free, because not everybody gets to awaken. Okay, not everybody gets to awaken, and you could confirm this by looking around your surroundings. Okay, if you look around you, within your family, within your friend group, within your other social circles, chances are you're the only one who finds yourself awakened. Okay, so you are essentially walking a lonely, solitary path, because the experiences you're having, it's not the same as everybody else around you. Okay, and so you are starting to see the difference in the life that you lead and the lives of those other people around you. Okay, now this doesn't go without saying that along your journey you will find yourself isolated, right? You will find yourself judged. Folks will judge you. Okay, folks will not understand you. Folks will abandon you. Okay, folks will betray you. So if you have not reached this point of your journey yet, then brace yourself, because it will come. Okay, at some point along your journey, chosen one, you will find yourself completely isolated. Okay, you will not have a family, you will not have any friends, or if you do, it will be very few. Okay, You will not have a lot of people around you who actually understand you, who actually want to be around you, who actually feel comfortable being around you. Okay? And this goes back to what I said, guys. The chosen one spiritual awakening is a lonely, solitary path. But also know that it is through this that your personal growth is realized. Okay? It's through this isolation, it's through this loneliness, it's through this solitary journey that your growth is realized. Okay? You will lose your jobs, okay, whether it's voluntarily or you will get fired, okay? Whether you resign or you will get fired, but there's going to come a point in time where you no longer feel matched up with the career or the job that you find yourself in, okay? You will do a complete 360 from your normal life, okay? You could be a student embarking on a particular field of study, and suddenly you will have a change of mind. Suddenly you will do a complete 360 because whatever field of study that you thought was the best fit for you is no longer in alignment with you, okay? Because that was the life you were creating in the matrix, okay? But as you awaken and you begin to ascend, you realize that you have to prepare yourself to live as an awakened individual and not for the matrix life, okay? You realize that you exist completely outside of the matrix, okay? And so anything that has to do with the matrix will no longer be a vibrational match for you, and you will essentially let it go, okay? Your neighborhood, the place you called home, the place you've lived for years of your life, okay? Decades for some of us, okay? Some of us have lived in the same area for many, many years, There's gonna come a time where you say goodbye to that place. There's gonna come a time where you say goodbye to all your friends. There's gonna come a time where you say goodbye to your family, okay? That's if they have not abandoned you already. Because as we know, guys, anything and anyone who is not a vibrational match for your highest good is going to be released out of your life, so you could focus on the things and the people who are on the same vibration as you, who are on the same timeline as you, who are essentially geared towards your highest good, okay? Most of the time, guys, you're going to find yourself lonely. You're going to find yourself isolated. You're going to find yourself depressed sometimes because you crave intimacy, because you crave company. But most of the time when you look, there may be nobody there for you, okay? But as I mentioned earlier, it's through this loneliness and it's through this isolation that you realize your growth, essentially, okay? So embrace the journey, guys, because not everybody gets to awaken, as I said earlier, not everybody gets to awaken. This is the reason why you find yourself isolated, because if everybody were to awaken, then you would have other awakened souls around you, okay? So not everybody gets to awaken, and to feel like you belong to a community, chances are you would have to go online and connect with other like-minded individuals, other awakened souls on the journey, to feel like you're not alone. That's what you would have to do most of the time, okay? But let's understand, guys, if it was easy, then everyone would do it, okay? They say God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, Okay, so you have awakened at this point in time because you are ready. God feels that you are ready. God feels that you are deserving of the opportunity to awaken. God feels like you are deserving of the second chance to do it right. God feels like you are strong enough to heal your bloodline. God feels like you are strong enough to break those generational curses. Okay? So not everybody gets to awaken, and if it was easy, then everybody would do it. Everyone would be doing it if it was that easy. All right. So count yourself very lucky, count yourself blessed, and count yourself free, and also realize your strength, guys. Okay, realize your strength, because it takes a lot of strength and courage to embark on this journey of self-development and growth. It takes a lot of courage to do the inner work. It takes a lot of courage to make the sacrifices that are required. It takes a lot of work, guys, to get to the point where you are. Okay, I don't know where you may be along your journey, but however far you have come, you need to give yourself some credit. Okay, that's one of the things. A lot of us, we don't give ourselves enough credit. Okay, so no matter how far along your journey you are now, guys, give yourself some credit. Okay, whether you are at the beginning stages or you are headed towards enlightenment, give yourself some credit, because it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of strength, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of sacrifices. Overall, it takes a lot to embark upon this journey. Okay, so as a chosen one, guys, you walk a lonely, solitary path, and there's a reason for that. Okay, you are the one who is best equipped and best prepared for this journey. Okay, you are the one who is best suited for this journey. You are the one who is strong enough to heal your bloodline. You are the one who is strong enough to transcend the difficult circumstances. You are the one who is strong enough to break those toxic cycles that's been ruining your family. Okay, you are the one who is strong enough to highlight the narcissism that's running within your family, the dysfunction and the toxicity that's been running within society. You are the one strong enough to speak up on this. You are the one strong enough to raise up out of it and help others raise up out of it. Okay, so count yourself lucky, count yourself blessed, and count yourself free from the matrix. And also see yourself as a pillar of strength. Okay, see yourself as a pillar of strength, because if it was easy, then everybody would be doing it. All right, and as I said earlier, chances are you are the only one within your family who's awakened. Chances are you are the only one within your friend group who's awakened. Chances are you are the only one within your social circle who finds yourself awakened at this time. All right, this is because not everybody is chosen. It's only a select few who are best equipped, who are best suited, who are best prepared for this journey here. Okay, as I said earlier, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So if you are awakened, then see yourself as a pillar of strength. See yourself as a courageous individual. See yourself as someone deserving of everything that will come your way. All right, and as you do the work, guys, as you do the work, and you move along the journey and you do the work, you will be rewarded according to the work that you put in, essentially. Okay, so I hope I made it clear enough. Chosen ones, your spiritual awakening is a lonely, solitary path, but this is the path that will make the best out of you. Okay, this is the path that will encourage you to become your best self. This is the path that will encourage you to do the work that's necessary. This is the path that will encourage you to heal those who need your healing. This is the path that will encourage you to help out those who need your energy. All right. So I hope I made it clear enough, guys. If you're a chosen one and you're on the path and you don't find yourself isolated at the present moment, brace yourself, because you will at some point. And if you find yourself awakening, also brace yourself, because you are doing a lot better than a lot of people. Okay, you are on the right path and you are doing a lot better than most people. Okay, so take a moment to share your thoughts and your experiences in the comment section, and also share these messages with your loved ones. And if you're new here and you find value in this, then by all means stick around, because it should be another video or playlist popping up somewhere around my head here. Stick around and get more information on the spirituality, get more information on narcissism. Other than that, I'll leave this here, guys. Until next time, peace, love, and more life.